Hello and welcome back. We now want to build a very simple GUI for our RDM system. We use Streamlist as the tool to do this, to build a web app, and SQL Alchemy to actually do the queries. So we defined first a function to get the current content of the database. Here we have the query that we want to execute, and then we have the select statement, and because it's spread over two tables, we need a join. First of all, we initialize the connection, and we tell Stream that we use a Postgres database and use the secrets to now with all the details. We're still part of the initialization, and because we want to use the controlled vocabulary, the storage locations in there so the users can only interact with the storage locations that are known, we get a data frame of all the known storage locations. For completeness, we also do this for current samples, but we're only going to use storage locations. We convert this to a Python dictionary, and then we create the main application. We have a sidebar and the main part. In the sidebar, we display the current content of the database. So we get the samples in each storage location from this function that we have here, and each time the sidebar gets updated, we connect to the database and then print the data frame. And then we add a form where we can, for example, add a new sample. So we give the sample name as a simple text input, and we don't do any data quality checks here. However, as a storage option, we only provide those which are known to the database. So this is what's called a controlled vocabulary. We use the drop-down menu, and here we have the storage dictionary with all the values that we have obtained earlier from our data frame. So if you recap, we get all the known storage locations from the table storage, put this into a data frame, convert this to a dictionary, and then we use this dictionary in the drop-down menu. If the button is pressed, we don't just print the sample name, but we now use the insert statement with the drop-down. So let's run this. So we have the current RDM content. Here we could enter the name of a new sample, and here we have our drop-down list as a controlled vocabulary. If we were to press the button, the database would now be updated.